across the ocean. So one thing I remember is when you get to islands, you have two threats, especially bigger islands, your threats. So you have a large crab that attacks you. You have come get you. They will attack. So here you have your spear and everything handled. Once you get to not maybe that. Alright, so first I always do a little establishment, what's going on, what's around. Find a desert spot where I'm gonna put the thing. I think you gotta yeah, okay. Alright. Let's load. First things first, what you really just kinda wanna explore. Be careful when you do. Grab what you can up. You're gonna have snakes, which we see one right. That's not crap. Those little boars, I really don't bother. These kind of. So these big boar right there. That's what we have to grab because that thing I tell you that when it comes to them, I get on that's a bubble. Attacking me. That was harder than that. Like I said, just kind of get you to a where you kind of can't get you and you get spears at. So now we pick it up. So how you pick it up? Trigger box. Take it. That. Now, when the snakes, I tend to stay on, just because they're not likely to be there. So, all right, we got that threat. Let's start a few things real quick here. So we need to. These things really don't have a tendency to move. That on top. This slashing, which goes to. Alright. Great, like. So I need. What do I need? Fire. Now I want to fire pit. So I'm just gonna grab 3 rocks. When you first get to an island, just depending on you know, if you're noticed in the island, you really go into all these since I'm gonna pretty much stay here. I think this is gonna be my home base. I came back a little before. Did not like that. The fire. So yeah, when you do that, you kind of. All right, so we need to kind of need to lash it. That. These is aloe vera. You can use on the time here depends if you need sunscreen or kind of where I'm at. Whatever. All right, I need to. All right, so we got inventory. I want to be careful. There's a big there; they'll chase you. Snakes will come out. They're usually like. Try this again. So what we're going to do today is we're basically going to get you kind of day. Give it an idea of what you can do. Get set up. Oh, we got a bit by crap. You want to do kind of get this as quickly as possible. Say that because. You need these essential items. The next what we want to do is we need to build a water still. So highlight it, hit your right trigger button down. So we need these items. We need rocks. It's kind of unload. Do with that. Move to consumables, so we want to do a coconut flask. Now we just need lashings. Lashings. When you can, harvest these as much as you can, and especially at the beginning. So I'm going to put. Like I said, if you can, in the previous video, I mentioned, try to use every resource that you possibly can. Yeah, that's important. I got that. Now I need to create a large stuff. Here. Oh. We got it. So it's red. You can't build it at a certain location. I typically have quite a few of these. So, I have from. I think one game I'm playing, I have like 25 of them. So, and you'll need them for numerous things. So I try to be a little bit picky on location because you got to plant a garden. So I think I'm just gonna do it here. I kind of like it to be in the open, just because when it rains, you can process it. All right, make more. All right, so we got that taken care of. So what you want to do is you want to grab these palm fronds when you cut down trees. So it's, oops, see, all right, so now, see that? We got a snake. Right there, right at our home base. So, these spears typically take 2. The other spears that we'll create a little later on only take 1. That's good that that snake is here. Usually if you kind of don't get too close, but kind of bunch up. The great thing, eat them. All right, so we need to create a few things. We need to create have fire. Now the big thing, what we have to do, I like to keep everything organized. So typically what I do is I start unloading stuff because I have to make boat, build a boat. Running out of water. You can use these leaves as well. Do that. I'll do it now just because I'm low. But I typically don't do that because I cut down enough of these coconut trees. I use them. I'll just grab them, and I can use because these, what they're typically made for. You can use the cloth, and rope. Alright, so anyway, let's do that. Alright, so next thing we need to do is we need to build a fire, a smoker. So we need, come back here, find those, get 4 of those. We need green, pieces of wood, have cloth in here, and so all you have to do is just go to your fire, and then just go back over it, and you can rotate it however you want to do it. Usually I rotate it that way. Bam. So now you have a place to cook. And you can cook multiple pieces, which I'll show you. So let's go ahead and skin this bad boy. So that's what your leather is. You're gonna need. And they produce some good leather. 4 pieces right there. Now we're going for the meat. And then you get 2 pieces of pretty much big. So once you get done, he disappears. So put the meat on there. While we're here, we got it cooking. Now, I know that I'm not going to leave this island for a little while. Best thing to do when you leave, make sure you eat all your food. Because if you're gone for a significant amount of time, crap. Yeah, when you're gone for a significant amount of time, your meat starts to spoil. Getting a raft together takes a lot. It takes 13 sticks and 1 lashing. That's a lot considering how big you make it. This is like probably the average size. Like your first one, you'll probably need about 6. Yeah, need a lot of wood. Let's put it that way. And you'll need at least 6 lashings, which you'll need 13 times 6. This is kind of the tedious part, but it starts getting a lot easier once you get further in it. One thing I want to make sure is fire. Good. Fire. We're just unloading all this wood. Because I want to keep it here because I got to build my thing. My raft there, or my boat. And then so grab these little palm bunches right here. Let's go ahead and knock them out. Get them. See, I'm gonna need water soon. And just a minute or 2. I want to create another one. I usually just kind of store them right next to it. Our water's good. Now, alright, so it is getting that time where I probably need to rest. Make sure my fire is going. It is. Let's sleep. Alright, so fire's still rolling, which is good, but it went down. So we gotta go get some wood. This is the time of the day where we really y'all went to bed too early. Fill that up. A piece of wood right there. So, starting to get hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just grab one. I'm gonna grab the smaller one. I'll say that bigger one, that'll be lunch. And we need drink. So as you drink, fill your pump up. Okay. The one thing I want to do real quick is I'm gonna go explore. And when I go explore, I don't like to have a lot of things on me. I'll go to the ship. Boat. Grab it. Awesome. There's some cool stuff in here. Alright, cool. Got these little buoy logs. This is awesome to have. They can help you with rafts. You can use them as bobbings for shipping. When you fish, you got a crate. In this crate. Okay, taking some boat parts. Ah, we want that. To see how you're already full. This is my home base. I know where it's at. I don't have enough of crates to use. Rock pile right there. Definitely gonna need some. Now, another thing I want to mention is when you can try to gather food. Rats, but didn't want to go. Alright. Got another one here. I'm having so much trouble killing the crab today. Finally. So anyway, so that's kind of what you want to do. You just kind of want to go around the island, just kind of venture off, trying to see what you can. You know, collect as much resources as you possibly can. One thing I find that helps me is organization, being organized, just so I know where everything's at. I ain't gotta go look for anything. And that takes time because you start getting a bunch of crates, and then you can label them certain spots for them. So I'm gonna call this video here. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, and I'll just say, make sure, you know, don't ever forget about fire. Alright. Next video, we'll go over, we'll build a raft. I'll show you how I build rafts. Okay. Alright. Thanks for watching.